I just bought this thing last night out of the local Craigslist, and might I say local? I towed it home with my truck, and let me say, sketchy! So, I didn't really buy it for on-road use, and it was a very limited distance on back roads getting it home, so it was fine. I hung a tractor sign on the back of it to indicate it's a farm trailer, which it's going to be. And it's a pretty interesting little trailer. They thought it was something to do with ammunition, but it's not. Actually, it would have had something to do with electrical power. So here's your pintle hitch set up. Heavy axles, they're cast iron, I believe. It's got suspension all the way around it. Here you've got these funky spring setup here, front and back. Weird setup. Pintle on the front. But here's the tag. I'm gonna try to read it. It was made by Grenco, Fort Worth, Texas. Property USA. So it's military. We know that much. And then right here, rectifier, electric current, type, selenium, 28 volts DC output, but input 440 volts, 60 cycles, 3-phase. So I think that says it right there. I think it was some sort of power supply for like a welder, or somebody said it could be for starting airplanes. I'm not sure, but it's built pretty rugged, and the price is right, and it's got suspension, which is kind of neat. I like that. So my plans are to raise the deck up so the deck is higher than the wheels, which it's currently not, and I'm going to make the deck come out to right about here to just cover the wheels. I'm not going to make it any longer. It's pretty good for my uses, and I'll make some short side rails for it so I can use it for hauling around brush and scrap metal and stuff, and I think it'll be fine for that, firewood and what have you. So I don't want to increase the size of it too much. I just want it to be a little bit more functional than it currently is. It's pretty heavy duty. It's just you're limited as to what you can put on it because of the way the wheels are. It was designed for some piece of equipment mounted here. So yeah, it was probably set up for a big welder. So pretty neat. And yeah, kind of sketchy. It followed me home behind the truck. But that's alright. The Fordson doesn't seem to mind it. So without further ado, I'm headed back to the house. It's getting cold out here. See if the old Ford wants to start back up for me. Where's the lever? There we go. So I'm going to go back to the house now. Thanks for watching.